All right, so picture this. You've got a game where both teams are just trading goals back and forth.
Yeah.
Like it's some kind of crazy basketball game.
Right.
The lead is swinging back and forth. The goalkeeper has a freak accident and gets injured.
Oh, wow.
A penalty kick totally changes the momentum.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have an $80 million substitute who comes onto the pitch and scores the winning goal.
Sounds like a movie.
You'd think it's Hollywood, right? But this wasn't fiction.
Wow.
This was PSG versus Monaco in Ligue 1. So are you ready to break down this thriller?
I am. It's a game that had it all, that's for sure. And you're right, it had even more at stake when you think about the fact that PSG came into this match on this unbelievable unbeaten streak.
Oh, yeah.
Both overall and in away games.
They were unstoppable. But there's a twist.
Okay.
Their last away loss in the league against Monaco.
Oh, wow. Talk about adding fuel to the fire.
I know, right? It was a rematch everyone was looking forward to.
For sure. And the match started at such a fast pace.
Right.
It lived up to every bit of the hype.
From the first whistle, it was electric.
Yeah.
Hakimi almost scored for PSG.
Really?
Just minutes in, his shot hit the post.
Oh, wow.
Then Monaco came storming back. Ben Seguir went on this amazing solo run.
Yeah.
But Donnarumma made an incredible save.
Oh, wow. So close.
It was back and forth the whole time.
It sounds intense. The intensity was incredible. And then we had that unexpected moment with Donnarumma getting injured.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of football, but that was a weird one.
Really?
Embolo challenging Donnarumma, ended up catching him in the head with his foot. You just don't see goalkeepers going off like that very often.
It's true. It's not your everyday substitution.
Right.
And it meant that PSG had to bring on their backup goalkeeper, Safanov, way earlier than they planned.
You think that messed up their rhythm.
It could have easily disrupted them.
It's true.
Yeah.
But PSG, they've got so many stars.
Yeah.
They adapted. Well, even with the change in goal, they still managed to score first in the 24th minute.
Oh, nice.
Desiree Doué, who's been on fire lately.
Oh, yeah, he has.
He got a beautiful goal from a perfect pass from Hakimi.
Nice.
It felt like they deserved that lead, especially after Hakimi and Marquinhos almost scored themselves before halftime.
Yeah, you could really see PSG starting to take control. They're controlling possession, creating chances. But Monaco are known for being resilient.
That's true.
And they had other plans for the second half.
They came out strong, didn't they? A handball by Marquinhos gave Monaco a penalty.
Oh, no.
And Ben Seguir didn't miss from the spot. He tied the score.
Oh, wow.
And then less than 10 minutes later, Embolo put Monaco ahead.
Wow.
With this clinical finish, he took advantage of a little mistake by PSG's defense. It felt like an upset might be on the cards.
It really did. That's what's so great about football. The way Monaco changed their tactics in the second half. They pressed higher up the pitch, and they forced PSG into making errors. It was fascinating to watch. They really targeted PSG's right flank. They were exploiting the space behind Hakimi, which ultimately led to both of their goals.
You're right. Monaco definitely used that space to their advantage.
Yeah.
But to PSG's credit, they didn't fall apart under the pressure.
They didn't. This was a true test for them, you know, a real test of their championship medal.
Yeah.
And they responded like true champions.
Yeah, the equalizer from Dembélé came during a crazy scramble in front of the goal.
Okay.
It was a bit of a lucky break, I guess.
Right.
But then came the real turning point of the match.
What was that?
Gonçalo Ramos came on.
Ah, yes.
PSG's record signing came off the bench.
Yep.
And just a few minutes later, he scored with a header from a Ligue corner. That put PSG back in the lead.
Wow. What a way to make an entrance.
I know, right? It was a classic striker's goal.
Absolutely.
Great movement, perfect timing, and a powerful header.
Talk about making an impact.
It felt like that goal swung the momentum right back to PSG.
Yeah.
They never looked back.
Yeah.
Dembélé scored his second goal of the game to make sure PSG won. And Monaco ended the game with only 10 men after a red card in the final minutes. So the final score was 4-2. But that doesn't really tell the full story of this crazy match.
Not at all. There were so many tactical battles and moments of individual brilliance.
For sure.
And just pure drama. It was a great advertisement for Ligue 1.
Absolutely.
Right.
So PSG increases their lead at the top of the table, but it makes you wonder.
What's that?
Does this performance, even though they won, show any weaknesses that other teams might be able to take advantage of?
That's a great question.
Maybe even Monaco in the future.
I think PSG's reliance on individual brilliance to get them out of trouble is something to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Can they keep up this level of dominance when they're playing against teams that are more organized and defensively disciplined?
Right.
Especially in the Champions League.
Good point. Something tells me this PSG-Monaco rivalry isn't over yet.
I think you might be right about that.
We'll have to wait and see what happens next time they meet.
I can't wait.